Hello, my lovely zodiacs. How are you all? And here's the time for weekly prediction on this most auspicious day of the year. And from the bottom of my heart, I wish each one of you a most prosperous and happy Diwali. Hope your entire year, your life, your family's life is filled with abundance, joy, and peace. And on that note, let's begin the weekly prediction from Aries to Pisces from the 1st of November till the 7th of November 2024. And let's see what is the message that your guardian angels want to give you, and how you begin with this new year, with this celebration of light, with the celebration of joy, where the victory is of the light over the darkness, and what is the darkness that is there within us that we need to triumph from, and have that victory not from others but the victory from our old self, and become this new person, this new light, and what all we need to do about it. Let's not waste any more time, and let's get into what's happening and what Aries are supposed to do in this week. Aries. Okay. Aries, you are definitely feeling a bit stressed this week. You don't process very well politics around you. And Aries, though you're the leader of the zodiac, but you are very vulnerable because you are the leader. So you can't understand politics. You're a very straightforward person. You understand straightforward relationships. You understand straightforward associations and business or personal life. Anything that has to be very, very straight. And you find yourself a bit in a bit of a politics, but I'm telling you, it's very momentary. It's probably for 2 or 3 days of this week, and then you're good to go. You will come out of it. Just don't dwell into it. Don't think too much about it. I think you're just overthinking, and then when you overthink, you overreact. So don't do that. Be easy breezy and just take it easy and feel light. You feel light physically, mentally, spiritually. Just be like, yeah, whatever it is, who has to go, who has to be in my life. And it's not any arm twisting of my way or highway. It is just what it is. This is not, you don't prosper very well in politics because you can't play the politics back. So you are like, okay, this is a one-sided game. You're doing your politics, but I really don't know how to give it back to you. So yes, that's a bit of a put off for you, if I may say, in all your surroundings. So just let it be. Don't stress. My guidance to you this week is just don't stress, because it's not stress worthy. It's just too airy, and it is going to leave. And when you'll stress, you may damage it more. 2 and 7 are your lucky numbers this week. White, black, gray, silver are good colors for you. Let's see what's happening with Taurians. All right. Taurians, yes, there is a lot of money, which we have been seeing for quite some time now. Every week we see that you are prospering, you're making money. Where money and abundance and wealth is concerned, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. But in spite of all this, you feel very lonely. You feel very isolated. You feel like, I have probably the good clothes and jewelry and wealth and everything around me, but I don't know whom do I celebrate with. Okay, I'm invited here and there. I am going to places, but I'm not feeling connection with these people. I need people, more people in my life whom I feel connected emotionally, where I feel these are my people, this is my group of energy, and I relate to it or heal from it or grow with it. So that's a kind of a little miss you're having this Diwali or this week for sure. You're not happy and you're not feeling any kind of joy with the people you're associating with. But having said that, there is definitely your cup is half full, and you have a lot of money and a lot of Lakshmi around you. So that's great. And your lucky colors are all the shades of blue, light blue, and pink. Let's see what are your good numbers this week. 3 and 8. Let's see what's happening this week with Geminis. Oh my God, Geminis, you are so wasted. I think you have taken these Diwali celebrations way too far. You are exhausted and wasted. You've had too much to drink and you have gambled way more than required and you feel burnt out. You've procrastinated a lot. You have a lot of pending work. You've pending commitments, pending appointments, and yeah, everything is just pending. And now you're like, how do I how do I even complete this? But never mind. As you have been procrastinating, I'm going to suggest you procrastinate for one more day. Take a back seat, get out of this damn hangover, relax, and then slowly just spend good quality, dedicated, devoted, focused 2 hours, just 2 hours in the collective work that you have, and you will be so shocked and surprised at how much you will achieve and you'll feel better. So it's just the procrastination always gets onto you and you're all over the place. But yes, you're physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually tired. You, as I said, you're overdone your Diwali celebrations. So please relax and let your body reboot, let your mind reboot, and for sure let your wallet reboot. Yeah, you've gone a little overboard. Just as I told you a few weeks ago, don't be miser, doesn't mean this at all. So let's see. Your lucky numbers are 4 and 9. Your lucky colors are going to be green and purple. Let's see what's happening with Cancerians this week of Diwali. And yeah. Ooh. Cancerians, you are on the path of success. You may not feel it this week. You're feeling very sad and feeling a little lonely. But I'm telling you, all you need is to remember that you have a lot of courage. All you need is courage. And that is somewhere. You don't look for it outside. You don't get it in a shop. You don't get it in the mall. You don't even get it online because it is there within you. And I tell you, being a Cancerian, you have the most of it. So look for it somewhere in you. Have it, because you are heading towards success. Yes, right now you're focusing and seeing a bit of loneliness and sorrow and sadness and all, but it's not true. It's absolutely not true. In fact, this Diwali is the universe, angels are giving you a Diwali gift, and that Diwali gift is the success. You will in the coming year ride the tiger of success. And let me pull one more card and see what is the sorrow about. Nothing. You just feel incomplete. You just feel joy missing from your life. But hey, joy is also one thing you look for within you. It is not outside. I know a lot of people who party 24/7. I know a lot of people who meditate 24/7. I know a lot of people who work 24/7. So it's, and yeah, joy is something I've always seen. It's got nothing to do with your action or with your associations. It's somewhere, it's in your thinking, it's in your soul, it's in your, outlook towards life. So yeah, that's the courage you need to have so that you move forward, respect yourself, move forward with integrity, believe in yourself, and the success is going to be yours. 6 and 9 are your lucky numbers this week, my lovely Cancerians, and your lucky colors are going to be all the bright colors. Always, I'm wearing gold. Gold is very good. I love gold. Gold is your lucky color, yellow and burgundy. Let's see what's happening this week with Leos. Okay, few Leos want to plan a baby. They want to expand their family. They want to have a child, which is so lovely, and that is going to happen. I definitely see a baby girl in your life, a small little angel girl for you Leos, which is so lovely. And you are finding your existence. You're finding your light. You're finding though you do realize that there's a massive circus in your life, everything, you're like, how am I ever going to come out of this circus? My family is a circus. My friends are a circus. But hey, guess what? You did buy the ticket for this circus, my friend. So enjoy the circus. And in the middle of the circus, Find out your place and how you are going to blossom in this circus and find your own existence. That's your karma. This year, this is your message from the God of, from the universe, from the angels, and as a gift on this Diwali for you is find your existence, because it is in this circus. Don't think the day this circus will finish and I'll be out of this circus of my friends or my family and I'm going to make my existence. No, your existence is within this circus, my friend. So find it, do it, get it, own it. Okay, let's see. Your lucky numbers are 1 and 5. Your lucky colors are going to be parrot green, very nice fuchsia pink, very strange combination, but they look very nice together. I love green and pink together, and black. Let's see what's happening with Virgos this week. Virgos, finally I find you in some kind of harmony which you were not in last week and last to last week, but you're in a lot of harmony this week. You're gonna let go of like bygones be bygones. You know, Virgos, you hate stressing. Stress comes to you time to time. Of course it comes to every human, but Virgos can only stress up to a point, up to a level. They cannot, like Cancerians, they cannot stress forever. They are like, okay, this is not my game. I'm so bored of stressing, because Virgos get bored also very fast. So you're really, really bored of stressing and you're like, let it go. I don't care if this person doesn't value me, or these friends or this group of friends don't value me. You're done with it. You're like, I don't really care. Be happy, stay safe wherever you all are. You're in your own bliss, you're in your own happiness, and you're traveling. I see back to back 2 massive travels happening for you. One maybe a short trip and one a very, very long trip that's going to also bring a lot of joy in your life. And I see work progressing. You're like, I'm not going to depend on anybody for my progress and my success. Now I'm going to take matters into my own hands, and I'm going to make things happen. And that's the best attitude. That's the best way to progress and the best way to manifest things into your life, my lovely Virgos. I'm extremely proud of you. Good to go. Keep doing what you are planning to do. 2 and 8 are your lucky numbers. Rust, pink, rose gold, orange, mustard, brilliant colors for you this week. Let's see what's happening with Librans. Librans, you're just fighting for nothing. I think the fever of Diwali parties is also hitting your head a bit too much. You're also overdoing things, maybe over drinking or over partying or over gambling, like Geminis were doing. And of course you both are air zodiacs, so I think you guys are being a bit too airy. Don't do that. So you're feeling a little frustrated and you're like, I've overdone it. I don't think my body takes it. I think I've overplayed the hand in cards or some gamble, and you're very irritated and very angry about your frivolous behavior. But hey, what's done is done. It's not end of life. You can always reboot things. We do it all the time. We are quite experts in doing this. We humans really know how to get back there, and we are again ready to make the same mistakes. So don't worry, Librans, you're good. But don't fight for no reason. You're a rebel without a cause. You're just biting everybody's head off because you are frustrated with yourself. Why don't you sit in the corner, have a talk with yourself, motto 1 and 2 to your own self, rather than snapping at everybody who is in your face? That's not fair. Don't do that. Don't be so foolish. Behave maturely. You are a Libran. We expect that kind of, at least a fake mental balance. Fake it, but show it. And the rest, you're fine. Your health is also little, as I said, you're overdone things, so your body is not feeling, it's feeling very out of body, and it's feeling like, oh God, this body is not mine. It's so low and paining, but it's okay. Get your vitamins injected, take some walk in the sunlight, and get that energy, connect with Mother Nature, and you'll be back in no time, and you'll be okay. Your lucky numbers are 4 and 7. Your lucky colors are, I like black for you, I like yellow for you. I'm really liking all the shades of beige, brown, skin tone. All that's looking really nice for my lovely Librans. Let's see what's happening with Scorpios. We are in your birthday month, and we always have Diwali in your birthday month, Scorpios. So you do share a very special festivity in your zodiac, and let's see how you are merging Diwali, the pressure of your birthday, and all that this week. I love what I see. Scorpios have finally learned how to be silent, good listeners, and progressing in their work. They are so ready to take over, and they're so ready to win everything. They're like, I'm going to silently move towards success. I'm going to silently move upward in life, and nobody needs to know what I am doing, what I'm strategizing, and what I am thinking to do with my career. Very nice. I like it. Some of you really want to migrate abroad, and that's also going to happen. A few of you who have been waiting for your visas and your paperwork and your migration to happen, that's also, there's a good news this week. And some of you who were waiting for a past lover to come back in your life, call you or send you a message, that's also happening this week. Yay, Scorpios, what a brilliant week for you. So I'm happy for you, for sure. 2, 5, and 9 are your lucky numbers. Navy blue, the royal blue, Firoza blue, sea green, and peach are your lucky colors this week. Let's see what's happening with Sagittarians. All right. Sagittarians, definitely a massive compromise in your love life this week. A lot of Sagittarians who were probably in a breakup or separated from their partner and their companion. This is a week where there's a huge chance to compromise or to come to the table and talk and clear the air and let go of the misunderstandings. But for that, my lovely Sagittarians, you have to let go of your most precious ego. So please do it. Let go of the ego, compromise, have a face-to-face talk in your relationship, and be a good listener for a change, for a change. Be a good listener and compromise and make this relationship work, because nobody's perfect. It may come to a surprise and a big shock to you, my lovely Saggies, that you are also not perfect. Yes. Shocker, but true. So remember that, understand that, surrender to that, and don't let go of this relationship, because it really works for you. And have this conversation. Your work looks very good, and just because your relations are not going very well, your work is also not going very well. So just this week, it's Diwali, it's great, it's auspicious, everybody's in the mood to enjoy, celebrate, festivities are there. So please just be in the flow. It's okay. No end of life. Relax. 6 and 7 are your lucky numbers. Indigo, bottle green, the dark bottle green, and red are your lucky colors this week. Let's see what's happening with Capricornians. Capricornians, you are definitely in the cycle of change by the Creator. You are experiencing a lot of new things. You have surrendered your life to the Creator, and you're open to the change. You're open to experiences. You're open to learn, which is brilliant. That's the promise each one of us needs to make to ourselves on this auspicious day of Diwali, because unless and until we don't understand what the universe wants to talk to us, we can't constantly keep putting the question there in the universe and why this is happening, what is happening, this, that. But then you have to be very matured, and you have to sit down and listen to the answers also, what the universe has to say, and give it to you. So you can't just have one-way conversation and just keep putting your thing out there and don't listen and don't understand what the universe is saying to you. But somehow Capricornians have understood this, and they are listening to the universe. They are completely surrendering to the universe with a lot of faith in their heart, in their soul, and they are ready for, as I said, brand new experiences. They are ready, and that's amazing. I'm very happy for you, Capricornians. I was very happy with you last week also, and so as well as this week also. So all the colors are good, all the numbers are good. Just relax. Brilliant week for you. When the Creator has popped up in your cards, what are you worried about? Don't worry. Have faith in the Creator. Let's see what's happening with Aquarians in this week. Aquarians, a massive, massive, massive breakthrough in your life, a new beginning, a new life that you've been waiting for a very long time. In fact, it says a rebirth, a massive change that has come in your life after 10 years. If you'll see, there's a rebirth and the number 10 is here. So after 10 years, you are getting your due, you're having a breakthrough, you're having a rebirth, and you're like really waiting for this to happen for a decade now, and it is happening, and you are receiving this massive gift from the universe on this lovely Diwali. So yes, but I feel you have to be more enthusiastic to receive it. If you are happy with the universe giving you this gift, you have to show that happiness to the universe and to people around you. You just cannot be like, yeah, fine, I'm getting it. I was supposed to get it. Don't be that nonchalant, because you know, the universe also catches our energy, our expressions, and our gratitude. And if we don't have that gratitude, then universe will also have to pull back with the flow and say like, okay, my child is not happy with the gift I gave her or him, so do I give another one or do I not? So don't confuse the universe. Don't be passive aggressive. Relax. Be happy. If you're feeling the joy, show it, Aquarians. Once in a while, it's okay. You guys have such ice king and ice queen attitude. It's okay to express. It's okay to say if one matters to you. So do it. It's going to only, you are the only one who's going to benefit from it. Show your vulnerability. You can't be perfect. Nobody's perfect. It's always good to show that there is a vulnerable side of yours, because that's where people connect. That's where the relationships are built up with, and that's where a person feels emotion for one another. I know this is all very foreign language for you. You don't know. You'll be like, what the hell is Janvi talking about? I have love. I don't need to show love. This is a favorite line of Aquarians. Trust me. My mother is an Aquarian, and once she said that to me. She said, I have a lot of love, but I don't show it. And I'm like, this is ages ago. And I'm like, okay, then why do you have it? That's the only thing, it's for free. Please show it. It costs you nothing, and it heals. So yeah, I don't think it's her problem. I think it's an Aquarian problem. I've seen many Aquarians in my life, and I've always heard them talking like this. So for a change this week, just try to change a bit, express, be vulnerable, have that gratitude, move forward, as it's a brilliant week for you. 1 and 2 are your lucky numbers this week. Mustard, yellow, gold, rust are your lucky colors. Last but definitely not the least, let's see what's happening with my lovely Pisceans. You are my fellow water zodiac. Keep going with the flow. As I said, the water zodiac, and see so much water, and you have to just flow in the water. Every flow of your life is heading towards your lover. I know a few Pisceans will be very happy to hear this. So just keep flowing. If you try to control the flow and stop the flow, it's not going to your lover. If you surrender to the flow of life, trust your lover, everything is going towards your lover, and it's beyond your illusion. You're very spiritual zodiac. You may not be as creative, but very, very spiritual and very, very psychic, I may say. As a zodiac, you're very far-sighted, born healers, born with these paranormal signs, and masters of intuition, Pisceans. But how to create something out of all these wonderful energies that you have, that's not your game. So allow people in your life to do that for you, and you keep following that, and you will see where you will end up. It's amazing. So lovely card. Also, a lot of love in your this week, a lot of support from your lover this week, a lot of plans with love also this week. And what a better week to do this Diwali. It's the time to start new resolutions and new plans of life. It is the new year after all, and the darkness ends this night. So yeah, amazing week for you, my lovely Pisceans. And 2 and 6 are your lucky numbers. All the shades of love are your lucky colors, like red, orange, dark red, light red, pink, everything, which is love. Love is love. There's really nothing to think about much in it. So that brings us to the end of weekly predictions on this most amazing, auspicious Diwali week, my lovely zodiacs. And I shall see you all very soon. Please be very, very safe this Diwali. Enjoy this Diwali. And I wish each one of you from the deepest part of my heart, very happy Diwali. Have an abundant life, happy life. Just feel the joy in everything that is around you. There is no room for irritation. There is no room for criticism, and absolutely no room for judgment. So enjoy this Diwali, and I love you all too much. See you soon. Bye-bye.